Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices. We'll cover the DAX and the FTSE, starting with the DAX on the 4-hour chart here. We've had that sharp drop through here where I was looking for wave B to move down to the 61.8% retracement level, which is at 11,500 here. It has dropped below that, and I'm still expecting another little low to come into play here as well. So we could still have the B wave here in this play here, but I don't think that's the case. I think there's I think that this wave 3 here, it's possible that this can be an A wave, a B wave and a C wave over here for wave 4. So it's possible to have wave 4 over here, and then we have wave 5 making a new low here below this low here. And the other count, of course, is having this wave 3 here, having this here, and having wave 4 sitting here as well here, and also making a new low down here as wave 5 here. And that would give the DAX a more bearish picture in the bigger picture here. So we just need to see how this sort of travels. The FTSE has already made a low below this previous low here, so that's why I've gone looking at possible wave 4 here and wave 5 here. So we just need to get some more information on here. It's a bit hard to get a tick chart count when you've got gaps in the market like this, but obviously it's very bearish. The other point here too is the 11,500 is the medium level, so we can expect the market to stick to this number here for a little bit as well. So just on the hourly chart now and looking at this particular move down through here, we can look at it in terms of the B wave here, with wave A here, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here for wave B. Like I said, this has still got another little move into play here before having another sort of rally here in some description. So yeah, this could change into more of a bearish picture here in terms of we've got this as wave A and B here and C here, but once this larger pattern comes in here, we'll be able to see if we get another move down from that point there as such. In terms of shorting this market, well, on Friday we were looking to be either long here or short here. So if you're short, that's good. You want to be looking to take some profit in this space here. So no need to take full profit just yet, but we'll just put this here as part profit. And of course we can bring a stop down as well here. We don't need to get that close to the market just yet. We just really want to see any rallies that come into play here, see if they are corrective in terms of their pattern, and also in lower volume as well. Any rallies that are corrective will be on lower volume than the previous move down. So this move I've got here, as I've just mentioned, can be the ABC, and we get stuck on here, and then we can move up from that point. I need to confirm that. Otherwise we go into more of a bearish picture, which is probably likely. So we will be looking, just in a nutshell, as wave 3 here and 2 here and wave 1 here, and well, 4 and 5 moving down here lower. So I just want to get a grip on this before we make any decisions further down on that. Just have a quick look at the tick chart once that finishes saving. So yeah, just on the, I'll just get this onto the go back a little bit further. That's enough there. So can just borrow these here for a moment. I'll just move that text here. One, really need to put that there, and this here. I think that's going to be the case, and we'll borrow. Oops, borrow this. This. We'll use that. We'll probably be looking at this as wave 4 now in that instance, and we can look at. I'll leave the A wave there for a moment. I'll have to move all of these up 1 degree as well, so I'll just leave it that for the time being though, but you get the idea here that these are a series of 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s, and yes, we're in the third wave at the moment, but we still have further to go down. One of the things here is that looking at this last little structure here would be 1 and 2 here, and 3 here, and 4 here. That would leave this here at the 38.2% retracement level here, which is pretty much where it is here now actually. So this could drop, but I know that it would want to retest this move up here, this level here, or the gap rather from here, but technically then a move below here would be bearish. That would be a breach of that structure, because this can be an A and a B and a C, or it can be up for one, well, an A wave, a B wave, up for 1, back for 2, 3, 4 and 5 here, testing this 500 area through here. But a move below this level here would constitute a breach in that impulse wave move to the upside, or corrective move to the upside, and would see a move down from that point there. So even if you're long at the moment, that's where your stop can go at that particular point there. And of course the target is the 11,500. And the FTSE will be pretty much the same as well. Like I mentioned, with the DAX, the FTSE has actually breached a new low from this point here. I mean, this makes a nice wave 4 in terms of an A and a B and a C to here, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for this. But we're still left with this move up here being an A wave here. I can look at this as a B wave and a C wave at this particular point for a larger wave 4, but still, whichever way I look at it, we still need more downside to come yet for this market. So even though that there's a bit of a rally holding this gap here, yeah, so wave 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2 and be 3 and 4 and 5 into here, so it will be this wave 4 looking here and still here as well. I don't have a trade on this one at the moment, but we're on the DAX, so that's enough for the meantime. Yeah, this wave structure is a bit skewed, and I don't really have a good grip on it at the moment with this, but no, I'll just leave that for the moment. I still got to get my head around this one. Alrighty, cheers.